Libya is a country in the Maghreb region of North Africa bordered by the Mediterranean Sea to the north, Egypt to the east, Sudan to the southeast, Chad and Niger to the south, and Algeria and Tunisia to the west. The three traditional parts of the country are Tripolitania, Fezzan and Cyrenaica. With an area of almost 1.8 million square kilometers, Libya is the fourth largest country in Africa, and is the 16th largest country in the world. Libya has the 10th largest proven oil reserves of any country in the world. The largest city and capital, Tripoli, is located in western Libya and contains over 1 million of Libya's 6 million people. The other large city is Benghazi, which is located in eastern Libya. Libya has been inhabited by Berbers since the Late Bronze Age. The Phoenicians established trading posts in western Libya, and ancient Greek colonists established city-states in eastern Libya. Libya was variously ruled by Persians, Egyptians and Greeks before becoming a part of the Roman Empire. Libya was an early center of Christianity. After the fall of the Western Roman Empire, the area of Libya was mostly occupied by the Vandals until the 7th century, when invasions brought Islam and Arab colonization. In the 16th century, the Spanish Empire and the Knights of St. John occupied Tripoli, until Ottoman rule began in 1551. Libya was involved in the Barbary Wars of the 18th and 19th centuries. Ottoman rule continued until the 20th century Italian occupation of Libya and large-scale Italian immigration. Italian rule ended during the Second World War, during which Libya was an important area of warfare. The Italian population then went into decline. Libya became an independent kingdom in 1951. In 1969, a military coup overthrew King Idris I, beginning a period of brutal suppression of dissent. The most prominent coup conspirator, Muammar Gaddafi, was ultimately able to fully concentrate power in his own hands during the Libyan Cultural Revolution. Muammar Gaddafi remained in power until her civil war in 2011, in which the rebels were supported by NATO. Since then, Libya has experienced instability and political violence, which has severely affected both commerce and oil production. The European Union is involved in an operation to disrupt human smuggling networks, fleeing the war for Europe. At least two political bodies claim to be the government of Libya. The Council of Deputies is internationally recognized as the legitimate government, but it does not hold ground in the capital of Tripoli, instead meeting in the eastern city of Tobruk. Meanwhile, the new General National Congress purports to be the legal continuation of the General National Congress, which was elected in July 2012 and was dissolved following the June 2014 elections but then reconvened by a minority of its members. The Supreme Court in Libya, Dawn-controlled Tripoli, declared the Tobruk government unconstitutional in November 2014, but the internationally recognized government has rejected the ruling as made under threat of violence. Parts of Libya are outside of either government's control, with various Islamist, rebel, and tribal militias administering some cities and areas. The United Nations is sponsoring peace talks between the Tobruk and Tripoli-based factions. An agreement to form a unified interim government was signed on 17 December 2015. Under the terms of the agreement, a 9-member presidency council and a 17-member interim government of national accord would be formed, with a view to holding new elections within 2 years. Etymology: the name Libya, Libyae, Libyan Arabic, Libyae, was introduced in 1934 for Italian Libya, reviving the historical name for northwest Africa, from the ancient Greek lambda iota beta upsilon eta. The name was based on earlier use in 1903 by Italian geographer Federico Minutili. It was intended to supplant terms applied to Ottoman Tripolitania, the coastal region of what is today Libya, having been ruled by the Ottoman Empire from 1551 to 1911, as the Eyalet of Tripolitania. Libya gained independence in 1951 as the United Libyan Kingdom, changing its name to the Kingdom of Libya in 1963. Following a coup d'état led by Muammar Gaddafi in 1969, the name of the state was changed to the Libyan Arab Republic. The official name was Socialist People's Libyan Arab Jamahiriya from 1977 to 1986, and Great Socialist People's Libyan Arab Jamahiriya from 1986 to 2011. The National Transitional Council, established in 2011, referred to the state as simply Libya. The UN formally recognized the country as Libya in September 2011, based on a request from the Permanent Mission of Libya citing the Libyan Interim Constitutional Declaration of 3 August 2011. In November 2011, the ISO 3166-1 was altered to reflect the new country name, Libya, in English, Libye, in French. The current name of State of Libya was adopted unanimously by the General National Congress in January 2013.